Hey, I'm Jared,
And I'm Chase.
and we are from Pixel Perfect Mag, and we're taking a look here at SMITE. It's a free-to-play, or will be free-to-play, but it's in beta right now. But it's a free-to-play MOBA, and it's from the same guys who brought you Tribes Ascend and Global Agenda, hi-rez Studios. So I'm going to let Chase do the majority of talking because he actually knows about MOBAs and what's going on with this one. So what's up with SMITE, Chase?
Well, basically how it differs from other MOBA games is that you play with gods instead of characters that are made by the studio. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into the god menu here, and as you can see, only some of them are unlocked when you start. I'm only level 3. We just got into the closed beta, but as you can see, Kali and Ra and Wukong are all there. And you get some of the really popular ones like Odin and Hades, and then you get some of the weird ones like Vamana. he looks awesome. He's like this little guy.
I don't even know who half these people are.
Yeah.
Now, are these gods that you can purchase with real money, or can you use like in-game currency or something to get these?
Okay, well you can actually use both. So when you highlight a god, as I am doing here, you see the 200 and then the little green gem thing, and those are actually called gems, and you purchase those. So you can buy gems and then use gems to buy gods, or the more you play, like after each match and stuff, you will earn favor, and that is the one with the little white symbol down below, and those are going to be a little more expensive, but then again, you don't actually have to pay real money to get those.
Right. Okay, that's cool.
And then, so here you have the store. You can buy skins for gods. So it's kind of like, just another way of looking, pretty much. For
They have
all
no
the
like
gods.
beneficial value to it.
Yeah. There's no like real cool thing that comes with it besides the skin and how it looks.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. You got your social, you have tutorial videos, and then you have your system where you change your settings and stuff like that. And the cool thing about the new version of SMITE that they just released is you can send a beta key to one of your friends. So you can, once you get into the beta, you can send a beta key to your friends.
Awesome.
All right, so we're already in a party here, so we're just gonna hit the join queue button and basically wait for the queue, wait for a game to start.
Now, in most MOBAs, is it like this where you have to just join a queue, or do they have like server lists that you can click on and join, or how does that work?
I'm mostly a League of Legends player. I dabbled in a little bit of Dota, but yeah, it's pretty much a queue. So you're gonna go in a party, a pre-made party, and then the leader of your party is gonna join a queue, and then that way the servers will just put all of you together right in a game.
Cool. We have one. If that last person would accept.
I know, that's the kind of crappy part about this, is everyone has to hit the accept button, or you have to wait that like 30 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna be Raw.
Someone took Wukong. That is my guy. So I guess I'll be Ymir.
Lock it in.
So on the bottom here, the cool thing about this is it really helps you with newer players. You can hit the auto level items and the auto level skills down here. I think that's a really neat idea. It really it takes away a lot of the customization options that you can do with certain characters. But you really get just the playing experience.
Check the chat. Promotion.
I love pixelperfectmag.com.
Yeah, I have it on auto level right now because I have no idea what I'm doing when buying items or anything like that. I just let it automatically do it for me.
Yeah, it's actually pretty legit in SMITE. They do a really good job with the customizations and the auto leveling of the items. basically what they do for you is they purchase one item at a time and level it up to the 3rd level. You won't get like 5 items at level 1 or anything like that.
Is that a standard option in most games or most MOBAs?
No, that's actually again, comparing this to League of Legends. In League of Legends, you'll often find players hoarding onto about 2,000 to 3,000 gold, waiting to purchase something really, really huge. And the cool thing about SMITE is that you can purchase something for about 700 gold and then level it up as you get more gold. So it really allows for faster customization, and you're not, you know, staying out in the field and hoarding all kinds of stuff.
Now we're just hanging out for a while.
Alright, so Mr. Noodle over here, Jared, let's go to the left. Let's try and get the same lane.
Now, in most MOBAs, do you have something similar like this, where you have to take down the Phoenix and then take down the final boss and towers and all that stuff?
Yeah, pretty much that's standard. The 3 lanes is standard. You're gonna have some sort of Artemis should be mid. So Artemis. Did I spell that right? I don't know.
Close enough.
So yeah, the basic premise, I mean, you can replace a tower or a turret with, you know, a giant whatever you want, you know. It could be that huge volcano right in the middle. Our team is telling you to go to the middle, but someone else is already there. I guess
I want to tell them to shut up.
Communication issues here.
What's Kali's over here?
Yeah.
Go over there, Kali. I don't want you here. I'll do what I want. Is there advantages to having like certain characters in mid? Like they wanted me to go mid. Is that? I mean, all the lanes are pretty much the same, right?
Yeah. It's called the meta game, and I'm not a big fan of kind of just calling it the meta game and letting like how the game is currently played dictate how you should play. I think you should always try and mix it up and confuse your opponents and stuff, but for the most part, you're going to put your big damage characters and more than likely a range character in the middle lane. It really helps because
has been slain. Your middle tower is under attack.
Like that, our middle tower.
The heat bears down upon you.
I'm gonna freeze him here. Hopefully we can get him. Pick up a quick kill on our side. I might die, but that's okay. Pick him up. Good job. There we go.
Now, the original thing about this one, it has like a third-person view. Is that pretty original for MOBAs? They don't have... I mean, they're all like a top-down sort of view, but they don't have like this behind-the-back view, right?
Yeah, it really makes it interesting because a lot of the combat in MOBAs happens in front of you anyway, but because of the jungle, like this area that I'm highlighting right in here, in between the 3 lanes, you will not see people coming behind you, and that is completely unlike most MOBAs. So you really have to, most people call it warding. It's just putting like things that grant you vision. You have to ward the jungle most times, but yeah, if someone's coming behind you, you are not going to see them unless you are constantly turning around.
Now, for a first-time player, does SMITE seem like any easier to get into than, say, like League of Legends? Or is this kind of like, is it all like the same, more or less?
I dig the tutorial. I think that's really helpful. It's tough to talk and play at the same time. Alright, there we go.
3-0, I'm the man.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
I just worry about our teammates if they can they can keep up. The auto leveling thing really helps. See this Rod's not going to see Artemis, and that's going to be good right there. Very good job. Yeah, I mean the auto leveling thing, they're really helping. Oh, this is gonna suck. All right, put up a wall here and run away.
An enemy has been slain.
Can't believe I survived that. And then recalling back to base is fairly
standard.
Fairly standard. Let's see here.
Now, you don't have auto level on, right?
That is correct. I do not. Most people who play MOBAs, they will take auto leveling off. Again, it's going to take you a while to get used to the names of the items and whatnot, but once you get a handle on it, it is not difficult whatsoever. It feels just like any other MOBA. I wasn't around to even know if League of Legends had a beta, so I couldn't even tell you. God, these minions are stupid. Just running right into that wall. So you see how we have, this is kind of the meta game that we were talking about earlier. See how we have two people in this lane over here, and our enemy doesn't.
Right.
Your right tower is under attack.
That means someone is kind of in the jungle and running around and stuff. So I'm actually, you take the left lane, I'm going to go help out the middle lane because that person keeps dying.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, I missed him. That could have been a kill. I missed him.
An enemy has been slain.
So what do you think of this game? As someone who has no prior knowledge of MOBAs, what do you think of SMITE?
I like it. I mean, it's
has been slain. An enemy
when I first started playing, it felt very much like World of Warcraft, as far in the sense that like when I was playing PvP, because I played a bunch of PvP in WoW, and I know that's not like a great comparison because it's really not like that once you start playing. But at first, that's the first thought I thought, because like most MOBAs I've been introduced to are all like top down and you point and click everywhere, and it's very Diablo style in that sense. But I like it. It makes me want to try other MOBAs. It definitely doesn't play like WoW like I originally thought. And I got 3 guys all up on me.
Ha! Took me a while to do it, but
and
I got her.
You have slain an enemy.
Alright, I will go back.
All up in that left lane.
An
Yeah,
ally
I'm
has
coming.
been slain.
Now the thing that sucks, and I know it's something that helps the game not go on forever, but you sometimes are stuck respawning like as the game goes further. You might get like 75-second respawns and stuff like that. So it's a big incentive to not even die ever.
Your left
Just
tower.
because, at least as you get further in the game. And it was, for me, it was really weird getting used to the kind of guerrilla warfare, almost like run up, attack, and run away. You know, just attack and run.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, it's kind of like a hit and run kind of game. You really you really have to get in there, maybe get a kill or two, and then back out and heal up, because your respawn time just isn't worth the risk you would be, you're paying for staying out there with half your health or something like that.
Right, because when Devin and I started playing, we were kind of just chasing down people and trying to, take down whoever we could. Because, I mean, that's the style of PvP that we were used to.
Right. So yeah, what I like about this is, it's the first 10 minutes is all about, getting your level and your build all set and ready, and then the last, 20 minutes of the game is really where the action picks up.
Maybe what we'll do is possibly skip here to the end and then show them a little clip at the end of maybe, hopefully, one side either trying to take down the Phoenixes or the boss and see what happens from there.
Yeah, that could work. Alright, so this is the end where we are getting destroyed and the enemy team is attacking our Minotaur.
Has destroyed a left enemy.
You can see it's pretty robust. It takes it's going to take about 3 of them to take it down. It's got half life here.
An enemy
and well, its strength is all depending on how many Phoenixes and towers we have up. I mean, we have 2 Phoenixes up right now, no towers. But yeah, our Minotaur is like down to a quarter of its health.
Alright, heal up, Mr. Minotaur.
Your right Phoenix has been destroyed.
That's not good.
There goes another Phoenix. That Artemis, gosh darn it.
Yeah, he's carrying the team. Let me.
Gosh darnimus.
An enemy has been slain. Your Minotaur is under attack. Your team has
just
destroyed a
some
left enemy
or
Phoenix.
what do you call them specifically? Creeps?
Creeps, yeah, or minions. Both, they're interchangeable. I'm going to stick back here for defense, and mostly to show people what it's like when your Minotaur dies.
Yeah, because that most certainly is going to... Now, is this considered a short game? We've gone about 22 minutes here.
Yeah, and especially, most competitive games...
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
They'll know who's winning within the first 15 minutes. Barring a miracle comeback or a big battle, if they know, they'll just GG right out of the game and they'll just leave, because they don't waste their time and stuff like that.
This game doesn't let you leave, though.
Yeah, you can surrender, though.
Oh, because I've tried to surrender before, but it says like it's too early. Is there like a certain time limit to that or something?
Yeah, because when you join a game and you win, you get that favor we were talking about earlier, and it disallows people from just starting a game with their friends against their friends and then surrendering and giving them gold and stuff.
Okay.
So it makes you play a decent bit. Against my wall here, trying to keep them out, buy some time. Hang out near this Phoenix. Now the Phoenixes, or Phoenixi, I don't know how you say it. Phoenixi, they do respawn after a while. So the cool thing about them
is under attack.
Is if you do this kind of thing. Alright, check him out. If you just kind of defend near your Phoenix, try and pick up a kill or two.
An enemy has been slain. Your left Phoenix is under attack.
It allows you to push their towers back and whatnot. Our Minotaur has like 1 sliver of health left though.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack. Your middle Phoenix has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Get the minions. No, don't let them. Put up the wall.
And it's over.
We get this epic Minotaur dying.
The monkey dancing.
Damn you, Wukong.
Defeated. Now the only thing, like after here,
An
you have
ally
your
has
your
left the
after
game.
game stats and whatnot. There's an outside level and an inside level. How does that play into the game?
Now, with League of Legends, the thing is, your outside level allows you to put spells and masteries and stuff. So let's say you play as my character, Ymir, who is typically magic oriented. You're gonna put in masteries that raise your magic levels right at the start of the game, so you're gonna be more powerful. And also the cool thing about the beta with SMITE is every time you level up, you get more favor. So every time you level up, and you see it to your right here, player progression. So I'm going to return to the lobby here, and you'll see me actually level up, and they give you 500 favor every time you get a level. So I think that's pretty cool too. So in the beta, there's nothing like that right now, but I'm sure by the end, when this goes live, they will have implemented some sort of level system outside of the actual game.
Awesome. Well, I have no other questions. Do you have anything else you want to talk about SMITE?
That's pretty much it.
So, pretty cool. It's going to be... I don't even know when the release date is on this. I don't know. Look it up yourselves. You have the internet. So do that. Yeah, so anyway, check out pixelperfectmag.com. And we'll actually be giving out, I mean, depending on when you watch this video, we have some SMITE beta keys that we'll be giving out. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitter at @thepixelperfect. And we will be giving out some beta keys for this. So if you're interested, leave a comment below and we might let you into the beta. All right.
Any final words, Jared?
This game's cool.
Yeah, I love it too.
That's all I got.
All right, see you guys.
All right.